There are apparently rattlesnakes and ticks and things out here. So I just wanted to say everything goes to my niece Summer. Anything happens to me. I just heard like rustling in the trees, and I'd rather be a bear than a rattlesnake. I really don't want to see one. It's just panic. Things like that, it makes me panic when I'm alone because I'm like, what do you do if you see a rattlesnake? But yeah, just going on a walk. It's kind of pretty though. American River. It's a cool little town. It's pretty cool. This is like a gold rush type town. I wonder if I'm in the Nevada side of California or whatever you call it. But yeah, I came here to check out a coffee shop, and then turns out this is like gold rush town. Oh, just kidding. California gold rush. Duh. I forgot my history for a second. Which I feel like there's so much that goes into like the gold rush and things like that aren't necessarily great in terms of labor and things like that and how people were treated. But this is very interesting. This was not planned today, so I guess we'll see what happens. I'm in no rush to do anything. I know Tahoe is like a pretty popular place to be, but I'm not really feeling like going today. I'm just kind of, this is me just randomly doing stuff and not really, I don't have much planned for this little excursion before I go glamping. I'm just kind of stopping here but yeah, it all started with just me looking at a coffee shop that I saw on Instagram and drove 2 hours to get here, and now I'm outside in nature. It's cool stuff. I don't have the time. I'm Garmin. Save our parks, please. They carry so much history too. State, national forests, land, BLM, all that. Please. Pretty cool. Like, it's kind of how I started going on hikes. Kind of like this one. This kind of turned into like an unexpected kind of hike. I still call it a hike, even though it's not like super strenuous. That's just me. But yeah, I just like Google coffee shops near me or like cool coffee shops but this coffee shop that I found, found on Instagram, and I will be sharing more details about it on Instagram. So make sure you're following me on Instagram to see a cute little reel about it. I wasn't even going to show this part of the glamping stay, but just kind of give you a little perspective of like, you could do stuff when you go camping, glamping, backpacking, whatever the case may be, take a break from the trail to like discover what's nearby and support local towns and stuff like that. But yeah, it's been really nice so far. So I'm excited to see where the rest of the day takes me and bring you with me. My bad if that was like a little bit too shaky or anything. But yeah, you can literally just Google like whatever your interests are. So if you're like, I want to see more museums, or if there's a yoga class or something you want to take, like that's like another entry way to get outdoors. And then just Google and search like hikes near me or something like that. But yeah, pretty simple. That's all it really takes. I'm about an hour from where the glamping place is. It's in Nevada City, which I've been to 3 years ago, I think. Was it Thanksgiving? No. It was for actually, it was me, I did, like, an exchange for a stay somewhere, which was pretty cool. I don't really do too many of those anymore. Gotta pay me for my work. That was me just kinda building my portfolio to get started out, but I'm excited to see what it looks like, and hopefully it's a good place. I don't share or recommend things where I don't have a good experience, so we'll see. This is so nice. Oh my god. To the beach. Open this. I can't believe I'm glamping for the first time. Oh, gotcha. It's been like a long day too. I didn't record those, but before I came here, I was like, I need to wear myself out a little bit so I can be able to go to sleep and early, because I think I might leave a little bit early tomorrow just to beat like Monday morning traffic and stuff. I don't know what's going on. There's like a couple next to me, and I think they're tent camping. Totally fine. Hopefully they won't be too loud or doing too. Well, you can't even have campfires and stuff going on right now, which I totally understand because just like fires and stuff in California, it's crazy. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was just kind of exploring the town nearby. I've been there before, which was nice. So it was like easy, felt comfortable. I love revisiting places, but this is my first time here and like doing a camping type situation. And yeah, I found this place on HipCamp. Again, I feel like I use them like a lot. I'll link it. But for glamping, this is really nice. And it wasn't that crazy in terms of price. At least for me. I mean, it might be different for other people, which is totally understandable. But like for me, what I felt comfortable spending, I thought it wasn't too bad. At least for a night stay. And it's just me. So that's pretty nice too. But yeah. Oh, they're playing music out of it. Why do people play music in nature? No music, please. Please don't be all night. I literally needed a break from being at home because I needed to just get like a night's rest and sleep and just to kind of break away from like normal routine and stuff. I guess we'll see. But yeah, it was interesting today when I was in town. There was this woman that came up to me with her child. The kid had to be at least like 5 or 6 or something. And the lady goes, excuse me, and I'm just like minding my own business, just like walking. I'm just doing shopping, like walking into a store and stuff. And she's like, excuse me, and I'm like, I look at her and she's like, can I ask you a question? And I'm like, okay. Can I use your phone? For some reason, I can't find my husband and like I don't have my phone on me. And for me, it just felt kind of weird. I was looking at the daughter just to kind of get her face and to see it. I hate when people use kind of kids in those situations, and it's hard to tell whether or not the person was being genuine or not, but how I stay safe when I'm doing things like this, and just in general, it's just like I go with my gut feeling, and my gut was telling me that there was something off about it, and there's just been like a lot of stuff online too about like women going up to women in stores and things like that, or not even just women, but I think we tend to get more comfortable around someone if they're, I guess, like more feminine, presenting. And for me, I just felt like a weird thing in my stomach. So I just said, my phone just died. And the lady was like, oh, you know what? Mine just did too. Like, it's crazy how that happens or something. And just like walked away with the daughter. And I just felt kind of uneasy and I felt like I was being watched. So I just like went into a store for a little while. And then I went to go get like an early dinner. Thankfully, I don't know. Hopefully they didn't follow me in here. But I don't know. People complain about camping and stuff like that all the time, and just me going by myself. But it's like, hey, like that was just me just shopping around in like a very public area in a small town. I feel like the chances, knock on wood, with someone like doing something like this, it's like you really have to go out of your way to want to be in the wilderness. And a lot of people don't like being out here because it makes them feel uncomfortable because it's not comfortable. Like you're in a situation where it's like you're outside, there's bugs, there's animals, there's noises, like there's not running water and things like that. Like you have to kind of sacrifice that. So, which I think low-key, the glamping people, I think we get like a shower or something because they, I don't know what, they left like towels and like washcloths and stuff in there for me, so I don't know. I think you might have to pay though, but I just gonna treat it like as if I'm camping and not pay. Well, not probably shower or anything. I might maybe just like do some wiping up and stuff, but I feel like it might be a group kind of situation, which I'm like, why did you put me? I hate when hotels and places they put you like they don't space people out. They just put you right next to each other. So I get it. It's easier to clean and stuff like that. But I'm like, I really just want quiet. I really don't want loud and crazy. So hopefully when I close these at night, it just goes good. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna chill out and see what happens in the morning. I want to take like a few pictures like around it and stuff, but I don't even know if I'll do that. Maybe I might, maybe I won't. But yeah, we'll see how I feel. Don't worry. That's cute though. I like it. Ooh. This is cute. How do I turn this on? You know, I don't know where I go, but then somebody here. Really hoping for a quiet night. And not people being loud. They said quiet hours at like 9 or something, so if it's crazy, I don't mind being a Karen and like saying like please like, but the lady was like, oh, it should be quiet, and I'm like, how quiet? Oh no, this like explode. This water bottle I feel like explodes and stuff. Honestly, this is, I've only been here for like 5 minutes, but I feel pretty comfortable, and this just kind of feels like an easy start. I feel like if people want to get into camping, they should kind of do like a glamping situation. And I don't know, I think people kind of come down on people who do glamping and like, you know, bring like a full cot or something to their campsite and stuff. But I'm just like, as long as you're getting outside, like who cares? Like it's not, I don't know. I don't really like judging people when they're at least trying to experience nature, but like they're going at their own comfort level, you know? They're not pushing it too far. Well, you can push it. I've been pushing it, but like they're not like, oh no, you know, just especially putting yourself in a situation where you don't know how to keep yourself safe. Because some people will go on, like, I've seen it, like go on a hike and have like no water, no nothing at Yosemite doing vernal falls when like clearly they say like you need at least 2 liters of water when you're going up vernal falls. So it's just interesting to me. I think people need to do things less for the gram and more like to like where you are, your level, your capabilities, and then work your way up to doing harder things. But from time to time, I think it's nice to do something like this. So we'll see. Normally, I don't sit in a bed when I've been outside, but technically, I'm camping, and I ended up picking up a few things from just around just local shops and stuff today, which I think I kind of shared already. I'm sorry, I'm just so distracted. I'm just like, cars I'm fine with. It's just when people are like, I'm trying not to overthink it and think that it will be super loud because I am a extremely light sleeper, like such a light sleeper that it's kind of scary and sad unless I'm like super tired, or if I've been drinking a lot. So, but this is just kind of like what I got. It's like silly stuff. Like I got this from where I went to go, where I was at earlier, like the gold rush, gold mine thing. And the place where I went to was actually a state park across the street. It was like the gold mine state park or something like that. I'll have to re-look it up. I honestly had no idea that I was walking around in a state park. Like it was just kind of just really open land. But I forget in California there's like a state park every 5 seconds, which I really enjoy. Kind of love living here because you never really know. But I got this. It's like an outdoor adventure kit. And usually I don't buy these type of things, but I like it when it supports like the parks. So if they have it, then like I'm down for it. And it's like a mini roll duct tape, safety whistle, book of matches. Okay, let's just open this. I really liked because it had the cotton balls, and you can really use those for like starting fires and stuff. But I'm not obviously gonna start a fire tonight. Sewing kit. It said do not open it when I was in there. Oh, they really have it tucked in here. Hopefully you can see it good. You really have it tucked in. Wow. Huh. Oh, it's like a little compass. Oh, it is a compass. Mini fishing reel. I guess if you're really out here, like, heck yeah, dude. Get that fishing reel in. I also got... Oh, it's the Marshall Gold Discovery State Historic Park. Also, if you ever visit, I love this museum because they did not hold back when they were talking about just like colonization and just the erasure of indigenous people here, and just like how it went from like 300,000 known to like pretty much just all wiped through. I think they said it was like 90% were gone by the time it got to like 19 something or something like that. Don't quote me on it, but it was just very sad just to see. And then they talked about like, just like when the Spanish came, like the fur trades and just like all that bringing, the plague and stuff over here. So, but they didn't hold back on it, which I was like, this is a very rural town. And, some places try to erase the history, but I'm surprised they didn't. So, good for them. Support, support. I got that. I love this style poster. I'm not sure who makes them, but I know I live in California and I tell myself, like, don't ever buy, like, things like knickknacks and stuff because you live here unless I'm out of town. But then I'm like, who cares? Yeah, I live out of town, but this is actually from a place. Most of the stuff in here was from a place that I visited 3 years. I cleared out reorganized my files on my camera before I got here so I can like vlog and stuff. But apparently my card is full. Interesting, it's 62 gigs. You would think I'd be really good at it, having learned how to like do file and data management, stuff like that, but apparently I have not. So, whatever. Plan B, this is plan B, so we'll see how that works, but not sure where that cut off, but hopefully you got to see some of the knickknacks that I got from some local shops in town and stuff like that. But I'm just gonna go check out the bathroom and see what that situation looks like. Not really planning on taking a shower, kind of just treating it as if I'm going camping. I got wipes if I need it, but we'll see. Because I've been a nasty girl, nasty. Dirty girl, dirty girl. Oh, it's actually kind of quiet. I'm not gonna jinx it. Maybe because they're like in their tent and stuff, and also there's no campfires allowed because it's just like a high fire area, like, and I just feel like we shouldn't anyways right now in California after everything. And who wants to? It's not that, s'mores are good, but they're not that serious. Not that serious. All right, I'm gonna go left. Get my jacket. Oh, and I had to rent a car because my car's on her last leg. So if any car brand business wants to give me a different car, that'd be great, because I really don't want to have like a car note right now, and I would rather just pay for a car in full. So we'll see. I'm laughing because the host literally warned me that you might see stuff coming outside the bathroom. She wasn't lying. Also, the shower though, low-key, is really nice. Sorry if the camera's a little shaky, but I'm kind of bummed I didn't bring soap. I guess I could do like a quick rinse or something, even though I said I'm not gonna shower. But it looks pretty nice in here. Really nice, actually. I do wish they had like soap or something. That's a campground, and it smells really good. Really good. Let me get some hand sanitizer. There's hand sanitizer, I think, outside. But yeah, it's really nice. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna use my wipes. But I will be using the bathroom later, maybe. But we'll see. But it's really nice. It's really nice for glamping. Chocolate, but I want to make it tonight. My baby. This bag. I'll put this there. Clean. Nature. Okay, welcome to my channel. Hope you can see me anyway. Just kidding. I'm actually probably gonna go to bed pretty soon. Feeling like a little sleepy, because I didn't really sleep that good last night. Because, okay, well, the night before, last night. Like, I was at this fundraising event, and I was there from like 3 to 8 p.m., 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. I was helping with setting up and stuff like that. I helped with the event and everything, like promotions and stuff. So it's really nice. It's for a great cause, environmentalist group, which is awesome. But yeah, during that, there's like a live auction section of it, and I was helping with that too. And it's fun. Live auctions, I'm not sure if you've ever been, but they're really fun. And my voice kind of went out like a little bit, but surprisingly, this morning it was bad. I couldn't really speak that much, but throughout the day, it's been getting better. I was drinking a lot of water though. But yeah, so that was kind of like a long night, and it was like an hour away from home. So, and I don't really like driving around at night. So that was like another thing too. But I'm glad it's done. I am trying to hurry up and finish this before my book club this coming week. Oh, I might need to blur that out. But yeah, my book club is coming up this week. Need to finish this. So far, it's pretty good. So I'll probably just like try to get to like halfway through this. And yeah, maybe read some more in the morning and stuff, but not get on socials because there is Wi-Fi, but I don't really want to get on it. Maybe I will just to download the pictures that I had for today. But yeah, probably gonna sign off. Sorry, I thought I heard something weird. I low-key want this for my house, this quilt. It's so cute. Like, if I just took it, would they get mad? I'm not gonna take it, guys. I'm not gonna take it. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm just gonna chill. Like, I had an early dinner on purpose. I do have Doritos and Arizona tea. I'll probably crank that open in a little bit if I start to get hungry. I do have like it's kind of like a Pop-Tart, but not really like a Pop-Tart. What is it? It better be good. I hate when things are just like too healthy. Like, let Pop-Tarts be Pop-Tarts, you know? Like, it's called Legendary. It actually might be really good. But I don't know. It says put in the microwave, but you remove the wrapper for it to be warm. I don't mind eating mine cold too, but it's probably a healthier version of a pop. Did you guys hear that? It was like a pop noise or something. I should put like a moisturizer on my face because it's kind of dry. I think I have oh my god, toner. My head is going crazy right now. I feel like I'm forgetting everything. I don't know. I'm like a little loopy. I'm all over the place. It is, I think I'm at 3,000 elevation compared to my like below sea level, which is fine. It doesn't feel like horrible. I don't really have like a huge headache or anything. Thankfully, I don't know, but I have like my bear spray and other items just in case someone wants to knock on my door tonight. But hopefully nobody does because I don't really have open food in here. Shit. Well, outside of my wrapper for my ice cream. But they didn't say like I'm not even gonna worry about it. That'd be like crazy work. I'm debating on whether or not if I want to keep this open the tent or close it if it will help sound. But I'm hoping my neighbors. Oh, is this a heated? Oh, it's kind of cold. I think the blanket is heated. Or the bed. But anyways, I will talk tomorrow, chat, and see how it goes. Might have an early start to my day because I want to hit up a coffee shop that I went to like a few years ago that has food. Hopefully, it has. Sometimes they don't have food or Wi-Fi, but I'm like, please have something I can snack on in the morning. I'm a breakfast girly now. But yeah, thanks for following along with me on my solo glamping. I am glamping right now. Glamping. How is this even a thing? Oh man, but yeah, I'm really happy and proud of myself for finally doing it. But I'll report back in the morning. We'll see how it goes. Top nice. Good morning. Survived the night. It is freezing in the Sierras. I live here in Nevada, but I am so grateful that there's a heated blanket in here because it was so cold at first. I was just like, where? As soon as the sun went down, it was freezing. And I told myself that I told myself that I would bring my sleeping bag, but I forgot it. And that probably would have really helped. But the heated blankets, though, work really well. But yeah, it's like as if I really just slept outside, which I pretty much just did. That's what it feels like, but I'm curious to see what the front looks like. I'm gonna leave pretty soon. Just to beat some traffic, Monday morning traffic and stuff. But other than that, it was an easy night. I did go to the bathroom. It was so funny. I was talking to my sister about like scary movies and stuff. And I was like, of course I'm gonna talk to her about scary movies and hanging out in the bathroom. It's just right here. So yeah, guys, we'll see what happens next. Okay. The property is so massive, and as much as I wish that I had the day to explore and do things, I do have to head back home and return my rental car by 1. But it's just beautiful. I love the Sierras. If you've never been camping in the Sierras, like, definitely do it. But yeah, I mean, I survived the night. It was easy. Glamping is super cute. Highly recommend if it's kind of your intro to camping, if you're used to like staying in a hotel, but can be comfortable with having like your shower and toilet not inside your room and commuting to get to there. That's kind of like a first like baby step, I would say. But no matter what kind of camping you like to do, whether it's glamping, camping, solo backpacking, whatever the case may be, as long as you're outside. I mean, look at this. It's just so cool. Like I'm grateful for it. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share with your friends, your family, and who knows, maybe I'll be able to do more of these with your support. So thank you for watching.